Hi. So, I've been watching this documentary on food. It's a series, a docu-series called The Food That Built America. The reason why I decided to come in and share with you about this is because they're talking about a woman, Ruth Wakefield, and she is famous for inventing the chocolate chip cookie. Not only that, but she's the first person who ever had a bite of a chocolate chip cookie because she's invented it. There was never a treat with chocolate bars or chocolate chipped up in a treat before. Pretty neat, huh? Well, what really caught my attention is that she and her husband decided that having this restaurant would be really fun. She loves to cook. She loved the science of food. She was one of the few college women with college educations from back then. This is 1938, just when the Depression was going on, World War I. It was crazy. People were broke. So check this out. She hadn't invented the cookie yet, but they were following their passions. They both quit their jobs. She had, I think, had been a professor. I forgot what he had been doing, but they quit so they could open this little restaurant, believe it or not, called the Toll House. Clever, right? Because they were on an old toll road. And even though this depression was going on or about to go on, they decided, we've invested all our money in this, and this is a ritzy road going to a ritzy place. So they were just getting off the ground, things were running, and they were making money. All those dreams, they sacrificed for those dreams. And it almost didn't seem like a sacrifice, I'll bet, because it was exciting. She's happy, experimenting in the kitchen, cooking these delicious meals. And he loves watching his wife be happy. He loves supporting her dream. So he's having a good time too. He's running the front of the restaurant. It's going pretty good. Then they get robbed. The Depression, people not having easy access to jobs, food, brings out the crazy, right? They didn't ask for a job, they just came and robbed. Now imagine sinking all of your time and money in this project. It was your dream job. And then get robbed of a huge amount of money. They were finally being successful. And they had it in safe. They took their jewelry. They took anything valuable. So what happens? Give up the dream. Start fighting and blaming and finger pointing and get a divorce or leave each other. Commit suicide. Give up and live depressed and working menial jobs anywhere they can. Nope, that's not what they did. A lot of people do those things. I've gone through phases here and there. And there's nothing wrong with a menial job. I'm just saying they were restaurant owners catering to high-end clientele. So what'd she do? She goes in the kitchen thinking, what are my most successful, affordable snacks, meals, biscuits, anything. And she was thinking one of her cookies was very good. So she started making this chocolate chip cookie. Well, evidently, it took off. I just think it's important to remember that we're not the only ones who have dreams, or maybe, certain goals, whether it's having kids, getting married, having a certain career path, whatever it is. Just because it doesn't work out the first time or the first 3 times or first 5 or 10 times doesn't mean you should give up. Or maybe it does. She went from having a restaurant to deciding, I just need to get by. I can sell cookies. Cookies weren't even a thing back then. Cookies weren't not a thing in the 30s. Nope. The only cookies anybody had were store-bought, and they were just they were considered biscuits. That's right. So she took something that was basically an oven tester. That's what these little biscuits were. They were like crackers or biscuits. Like the little, I love them, shortbread cookies. Well, they were shortbread biscuits. Salty cookies were saltines. Sweet biscuits were, or sweet cookies were biscuits. So she had originally invented these biscuits to go alongside ice cream. She didn't invent the biscuit. These were little pieces of dough or cooking recipes. People would make little spots of them, put them in the oven to make sure the oven was hot and to make sure the recipe was in the ballpark of what you were going for. And so you didn't have them very often. You just had a few to taste if you were making certain foods. They were just little biscuits. And she made cookies a household. I don't know. This is interesting. I'm going to watch the rest of it. But the thing that got me is not giving up on a dream, even if you're broke. And it doesn't have to be a dream. Sorry, I'm losing my grip, my arthritis. It's not about even having this huge dream. It's about the dream of life, just participating in life. Never give up. Never give up. All right? It's just so exciting to see someone you would think have their dream busted, or their energy level, their commitment level just bust, and to be robbed. Holy cow, that had to have been terrifying. And they keep on going. I don't know. It's pretty interesting. I'm going to watch the rest of the show, finish my malto meal that I made in my rice cooker, and sip on some more coffee. And the washer and dryer's going right now. So I may look relaxed and like I'm on vacation, but I'm working. All right. Have a great day. Bye for now.